Hi, sorry I'm late again. Alright, so I'll just run down real quick. Last Monday we had a holiday. It was Buddha's birthday, yay. So that was cool. I really didn't do much. I just kind of spent the day inside, just going over stuff from my open class. On Tuesday, classes went pretty well. Nothing really out of the usual happened until teacher's class. I get up to the classroom where I teach my teachers, and my mentor teacher said, "Oh, hey, by the way, the superintendent's coming in today just to check to make sure the teachers are actually coming and not just saying they're coming." So I was like, "Oh, crap," because I had a review game that I was doing with them, and they really seemed to like it, but I didn't want him to think that all we did was play games. But it was just like a review game. It was a really good review game too. I got off Wigoo.org. So a lot more teachers came than usual, which is kind of funny because yesterday I taught teachers class, and they were, or not yesterday, but the day before, and they were like, "I really think you need to bring us stuff for being here almost every class." So I was like, okay, so I'm going to try and work on like a treat to give my teachers. Yeah. Soccer team, I have soccer team right after teacher's class. You remember I picked up 2 extra classes a week, and so I teach until 6 on Tuesdays and Fridays. And I split them up into groups who were playing a game, and one kid wasn't playing, and I was like, "What's wrong?" And he basically wouldn't play because he didn't like the kids in his group, which made the kid in his group that he didn't like started crying and cried the entire class. It was just, oh, it was so emotional. But yeah, and I felt really bad, but then like the next day, like I kind of like patted his back for a little bit, and then like when he saw me like the next time, he was like, "Oh, Allison teacher." Like, so like I think I kind of connected with him just because I was kind of like helped him through it a little bit. Wednesday I had my open class. Didn't go as well as I wanted it to. Like, my classes, for the most part, are pretty much spectacular. Spectacular? Fantastic. We'll go with that. Fantastic. Like, because I think I'm a pretty good teacher. My kids are always engaged, you know, and just having fun or whatever. So the day that, of course, everyone's supposed to come and watch my class, there was a fire drill right before. So the kids were late. They were hot. They were sweaty. They were not in a good mood. They were tired. Let's see. Only half my class showed up, I'm guessing because of the fire drill. I had a brand new girl that I'd never seen before show up. But yeah, I mean, even through all that, it was still an okay class. It just wasn't as good as what my classes usually are. So I hate that's kind of what I was judged by. Like, because if she'd come to any of my other classes, I mean, any of my other classes that I've had since I first got here, it would have been better than that one class. But, you know, whatever. You do what you do. And I mean, she still said that I was pretty much like the best teacher she's watched, and I had like the most detailed and well thought out lesson plan than any scholar she's ever gotten. So, I mean, I'm still taking that as a compliment, but I'm just like, it could have gone a lot better. Let's see, Thursday, I woke up to a cacao message saying that one of my friend from school's grandmother died. So that was really sad. But I guess it was kind of a learning opportunity for me because I got to know what a Korean funeral is like. So his grandmother died Wednesday night, and Thursday they already had started the funeral, and the Korean funeral lasts 3 days. So I actually missed Taekwondo Thursday night to go to his grandmother's funeral. And what you do is you walk in, and they have like these funeral halls to where you walk in, and then there's like, okay, so like this is the room. This part, like right here, was where the body lies, and there's like a sheet in front of it, and you go in there and you bow to it or to her, and then you turn and you bow to the family, and then you come out, and on this side it's like a dining hall, and you sit and the family serves you food and you eat a full dinner. So it was really, really a lot different than what I've been used to. And of course me, I'm like, I just don't do funerals very well, and I'm choking back tears, and everyone like is laughing and stuff, and it kind of says that funerals are really only sad for the family, then like the friends that come and all of that are just kind of there to like show their support, but they're not really as sad as the family is, which is just really weird to me because I was just wanting to cry the entire time. Oh yeah, I forgot, after my open class, I have this kind of a douche co-teacher. I have 4 co-teachers, and 3 of them are awesome. I love them to death. One of them I want to punch in the face most days out of the week. And he was kind of mean to me. Like, everyone gave me like 3s and 4s, which 4 is like the best one. He gave me mostly 1s and 2s, and so I was really upset. And but my co-teachers, the other ones, they were telling me that even when he watches their classes, he rates them that low too. So it wasn't just me, but it still kind of made me upset. So because I was upset, my 3 co-teachers took me out for coffee, and so we just kind of sat and kind of trash talked him for about 45 minutes. And then my mentor teacher left because her husband picked her up. And then she called me and she was like, I told my husband what happened and he wants to take you out to dinner. So my mentor teacher and her husband took me out to dinner. So it ended up being a pretty good day after that. And yeah, I went to Taekwondo a little tipsy because my mentor teacher's husband and I drank at dinner. She's pregnant, so she can't drink. But they were like, oh, you need alcohol to forget the day. And I was like, okay. So I went to Taekwondo and I had to sit for about 20 minutes while I sobered up a little bit. Okay, back to Thursday. So after the funeral was like an hour and a half away, so I had to miss Taekwondo. But I got back around 9 o'clock, and then I went and I met up with some foreigners. Spider. I went and met up with some foreigners for Steph's birthday, because her birthday wasn't Thursday, it was actually Friday, but we were going out, so like at 12 we could celebrate her birthday or whatever. And Zilka and I went and bought her a cake, and then like at 12, like we pulled it out, we had candles, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah. And then Friday, classes went okay. I was still like just really exhausted from preparing for my open class so much. And let's see, Natasha just randomly, she had her plans canceled on Saturday, and I was going to Daejeon on Saturday for Steph's birthday. And she just like randomly texted me. She was like, what if I come to Boryong tonight and we can just go to Daejeon together tomorrow? And I was like, sweet. So like she just randomly came in. I picked her up at the bus station and we went and met Zilka, Brandon, and Steph for Steph's birthday dinner or whatever. And then Natasha and I just went and got ice cream and came back to my apartment and just watched a movie and went to bed. Saturday we woke up and went to Daejeon. We got to Daejeon around 4:30 and we went and checked into our hotel, which is actually, it was a Love Motel, but it was actually really nice. There's a video that'll be at the end of this video, so you can see what it looks like. And then we kind of just chilled for a little bit, and then we went to Outback Steakhouse, which was really good but very expensive. But I hadn't had a steak since I got here, so I paid a lot more than I would back home. I mean, it wasn't outrageous. It wasn't like $50, but still. And then we went back to the hotel to kind of get ready to go out that night, and I met Steph's co-teacher, or one of her co-workers, and she's from China, and so she did my hair, and I thought it was really pretty. Because I was straightening my hair, and she was like, oh, let me, I'm really good. And I was like, sweet, go ahead. I love people playing with my hair, so that just worked out fine. And so we went to a bar named Sponge, and then we left there and went to Cocoon, which is like a nightclub in Daejeon. We left Cocoon at like 5:30 in the morning, which was crazy. And we got back to the hotel around 6. I went to bed from like 6:30 to 8, and then I got up and I went to the bus station, caught a 9:30 bus back home, and pretty much slept all day. Like, I got home, I ate a bowl of cereal, and I pretty much just crashed. And I woke up for maybe like 2 hours at like 6 o'clock, and then I went back to bed. So, and I was a little sore from dancing at the club, just because I haven't done that kind of dancing since like high school at dances and stuff. So yeah, but anyway, that's pretty much all I got this week. Hope you enjoy the vlog. Alright, thanks. Love y'all all back home. Bye. 난 예쁘지 않아 아름답지 않아 노래 들어보자